Erickson's psychosocial developmental stages start at the age of 1 year and last until late adulthood. Erickson thought that childhood is crucial in the development of one personality. Erickson established a theory of psychosocial development that encompasses the entirety of a person's life. His theory is divided into 8 stages: basic trust versus mistrust, autonomy versus shame, initiative versus guilt, industry versus inferiority, identity versus confusion, intimacy versus isolation, generativity versus stagnation, and integrity versus despair. Each stage has a different age range and characteristics. First, trust versus mistrust on a fundamental level. According to my mother, I get along with just about everyone and warm up to a new friendly faces relatively fast. My parents share equal responsibility for raising, loving, and protecting me. My parents place on a high value on earning my trust and showing me love and affection. Autonomy versus shame is the second stage. My mother claims that I began to desire more freedom around the time I began to feel compelled to go for walks and stroll around the house. Initiative versus guilt is the third stage. My mother claims that I enjoy preschool and that I would always return home and tell them about everything I had learned. Industry versus inferiority is the fourth stage. My mother tells me that I still enjoy school and enjoy playing games with my friends at this age. Identity versus confusion is the fifth stage. At this point, I was undecided about which college course I should choose. It's difficult to know what you actually want in life at this point. Erickson's stage span the entirety of person's life, not simply childhood. Each stage introduces new obstacles that help each person grow and learn from their past experiences. Erickson emphasized the importance of discovering one's own self and forming relationships with others. He was more concerned in how youngsters socialize and how this influences their sense of self than in cognitive development. According to the theory, completing each step successfully leads in a healthy personality and successful interpersonal interactions. When I compare my life to Erickson's theory, I realize some of the challenges that I faced growing up are normal and are important developmental stage that I needed to go through to find myself.